mowing my grass, waving to the guy driving by, and instead of being nice, he decides to call me an F-U-C-K-I-N-G and then F-A-G-G-O-T. You know who this guy was? Or lives at that house?
327.
Is he there?
Yeah.
Smiling and waving at somebody, like, is it like punching them in the face? I don't get it. And I try to be nice to everyone, and it's like, which house was it?
The green one.
So, the green one? So not this one, but the next one. Yeah, the next one. That's his truck right there. That's the next one, right? It's right on the other side of that one that's illegally parked on the sidewalk. Are you gonna do something about that? Something about that, you know, legally parked. You don't know the guy's name? No, he's got gray hair. It's probably shaved down to like a is that the same guy you had worked with 4 or 5 months ago? No, but something should be done about him, but nothing's being done. This is the second person living here, you know, being bisexual. I'm already on medication because I was about manic depression from what my doctor told me. What's the time on this? Happened at 4:50. Almost going on 4:51. You guys like to play already? Yeah, you can see. This is 2 hate crimes in 6 months. My birthday's supposed to be tomorrow.
It's not tomorrow, it's Monday. Today's Saturday.
Oh, that's what happens when you get older. Yeah, 'cause I thought Monday was the first. Yeah.
It's okay, my grandma thought it was Tuesday.
Yeah, no, I don't want to go home. You said we're going to stay there first. I thought Monday was the first. Should I go over and talk to him, or does he get arrested? Well, no. The jail's not going to take him.
I have a question.
A couple of weeks ago, he flicked me off when he was leaving, and I tried to see if I couldn't get him on my surveillance, but it don't pick it up inside the vehicle. Because like when you're on that side going, it's not. I mean, I spent almost $3,000 on the system. It's like I got to spend more money.
Okay.
Probably what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to email that to Detective Mihailoff, Kevin.
He didn't do anything about when you came over when that person trespassed.
I have a question. Now, this is the second time he's done called him a faggot. The first time Officer Alex Garcia came over, and
This was the same guy?
Same guy. And they're well aware that we're both bisexual. And all he's trying to do is mow the grass, wave hi, and poof. Just like when Angela Dodd threatened to shoot me in the head because I was outside watering my flowers in the flower bed. I didn't do anything to her, and she said, if I ever see you walking in front of my house, I'm going to shoot you in the head. So it's like we can't even go outside.
Well, this is what I can tell you what I can do.
Because I had to get my medication increased because I was seriously, like, I was lost in the world. Like, I got disabilities that keep in the darkness. I'm at such strong medication. Like, I'm able to talk about it. Like, before, I couldn't. Because I was my own normal self. But now I got to be on pills just to function like a normal human being. And there's side effects. I got to keep my fiber up just to be able to take a dose. It sucks.
Well, like I said, what I will do is I will do a police report. He's not going to go to jail because just simply the jail's not going to take him.
Well, he should be prosecuted because
Well,
that's a
the
hate
jail's
crime.
not going to take him for something like this today, okay? I can tell you that for sure. They just won't. they're still under COVID protocols, and you know, so
What?
but I will do the police report. It will be turned over to Detective Mihailoff, and then you know, you can get in touch with him and go from there. Okay, I mean that's all I can
He
tell
hasn't
you.
helped us out at
That's
all.
all I can tell you, Nick. I
You
mean, really.
you should have his job.
Yeah.
You do more listening, you know, compared to him. Like when I called when that person trespassed, he did nothing about it. Nothing. That's when I totally freaked out. Like anybody, I got called a fag. Nothing was done about him. The police chief lied. Mihailoff lied. And with him calling me a faggot, I've been jumped in the past, like I told you, by multiple people on the west side and tased.
I know.
With somebody calling me a fag and allowed to trespass.
I know.
Like,
I know Officer Garcia been gone for a little bit, but so do you know about it's been a couple of years that the last incident happened with this guy when
2019.
2019.
I know it was in the summer because the mosquitoes were biting like crazy, but it just.
Did you witness this, or did you just see it on camera afterwards? Were you out here when it happened today? The one today.
Today.
Were you out here?
No.
Okay.
No,
I
it's
just want to know.
It was just me and my surveillance.
All right.
So I got no
But
witnesses.
he came in.
What's your date of
My
birth?
6'7", 84. Because my surveillance is, you know, the most closest friend I got.
But he
Unless she
came
was
in.
outside.
He was like tear, like a little tear. I was just called a. Well, I say because I don't like the word. To me, it actually makes people sound stupid when they actually say that word.
It's pretty clear on tape. You got it on video.
Yeah,
So,
yeah. The effing too. The dyslexic word. But the woman down the street said I started dropping the F-bomb.
Hey, I'm dyslexic. I don't use that word.
Yeah, I yell at her sometimes it slips.
That's if I stub my toe.
You start dropping the F word, your vocabulary expands.
Just so I make sure I get the right person. Can you give me a description of the guy?
Tall, maybe 5'9", 5'10".
Right here, it's probably buzzed down to about. Well,
Your hair
short,
is just
it's shorter than yours.
yeah. But
But yeah,
About how old?
maybe 30. He was 34, 35 back in 2019.
Okay.
That's what Garcia said.
Did you happen to see like the shirt?
He was wearing like a tank top, like a gray or white tank top. He came out with his lawnmower, and then he went inside and
then he
then
went
come
back
back
inside,
inside.
So,
figured I was gonna go do something, and you can't
so
do.
when he drove by, he was actually going home. Right?
Yeah, he
Yep.
was going home. He looked right at me, called me an effing.
Faggot. I don't even like that word.
I gotta see a psychiatrist now.
You know, growing up, I actually thought fag was...
I have a second appointment coming up.
When I was 12,
That's
I
why
actually asked my mom, I said, what does fag mean? Does it mean female ass crabber? No, don't use that word. That's a bad word. I said, okay.
I had no idea what it meant either. So, I mean, as a kid.
I didn't even know manic depressant even existed.
It does. I'm bipolar depressant.
Of course, I got PTSD, but the medication helps me from, my flashbacks from affecting me.
You guys get a new car?
Well,
Yeah,
it's
the
used, but
steering-
new to us.
The steering cost $1,000 because the steering column was starting to lock up on me, and I'm glad it didn't lock up on me during winter, or, we would have crashed.
Slip and slide.
So I got whatever money I can save with what little money I do get in.
All right. So this is going to be the complaint number, the police report number.
Can you say what's going to be done about that person that trespassed? Because I never got a call.
Yeah, nothing happened.
I'm not sure if I even got a call about that person that trespassed.
No, the chief said, well, I'll let you know what happens when we find them. Because we had the license plate and the make and
Nothing
the
was done with that.
vehicle.
Was that the one I took?
Yeah, that's one you took.
Yeah,
When
when she pulled all the way up in our
my
driveway.
That's
oh,
because on the 9th was when I was called the FAGGI, and then messing with little kids. And then on the 30th, I was freaking out like they came to kill me. My flashbacks was kicking in.
I don't think I took that one, man. I don't think think that was me. That might have been Officer Love.
Oh yeah, that was Love. Yeah, that's Love.
A lot of times people mistake him and I.
Yeah.
Although I'm better looking, I don't know why, but
I think he got more hair in him.
Maybe, but he's got more facial hair. So, all right, I'm gonna go down and talk to this guy, and if anything else happens, obviously give us a call.
Yeah. Well, yeah, sure.
But I'll do a police report for you guys.
See, so well. I'm starting to talk. My speech is starting to go. I hate it. I got that brain cells. See what? Can you do anything about the person that trespassed on the 30th? And the chief, he lied, saying he's not doing anything about that kid.
Well, here's the way it works, Nick, just so you're aware with the police department. The officer that's on the road, generally, like right now, I'm taking your complaint, okay?
Correct.
So when I take your complaint and I do the police report, it gets turned over to one person, which is our detective. All right. So whoever took the complaint for the trespasser or whatever happened last time, which was probably Officer Love.
They probably never put it in I sent the. Sorry for interrupting.
Mm-hmm.
I sent it into Mihailoff, and I got no response at all. Nothing. It's pretty much my email went to a black hole. Black hole, And I got the email still. I keep everything.
So, I guess what I'm trying to say is we don't normally handle other officers' complaints that they take. We don't handle their police reports that they take. A regular patrol officer doesn't. It gets funneled. All the complaints get funneled to the detective, or the officer. That individual officer will handle the complaint themselves sometimes too, depending on the situation. So, it would either have to be, like you said, Officer Love or Detective Mihailoff. So, my suggestion, what I would say is, if you have a question about a complaint, give them a call and then see.
Why don't we go to the city manager, since the city manager is everybody's boss?
That's always an option if you want to do that. That's always your option.
Right. Is she the boss or is the mayor the boss?
No, the mayor's not. The city manager.
Treasurer.
She takes care of the day-to-day.
Yeah, she does the hiring and that.
So, we go over and see if I can catch this guy.
Yeah, he's there.
We'll go from there. Okay.
Thanks, sir. Thanks for your time.
Yep, you're welcome.